Have you ever considered the consequences of the issue of traffic and what can be done to fix it? If you look over here, there's a picture of traffic, and it's not something I would want to go through, and I don't think it's something anyone would want to go through. The purpose of this speech is to open your eyes to the issues of traffic, because it can be fixed, or at least helped. I personally have to deal with traffic on a daily basis. Traffic is an issue that must be solved to prevent problems. I will begin by telling you why we should care about fixing the issues of traffic, some of the main causes of traffic, and finally what you can and should do to help prevent excess traffic. First, I'll discuss why we should care about traffic. Traffic forces people to waste more time on the roads. According to CBS San Francisco News, the Bay Area has the second worst traffic in the US, closely following LA. Drivers always have to prepare to spend extra time on the road. So much time is wasted in traffic. The number of hours per commuter lost to traffic is 103 hours per person per year, according to CBS News. CBS News also stated that the San Jose area was measured separately and was ranked 5th for the worst traffic in the nation, with 81 hours wasted in traffic a year per person per year. People are losing money because of traffic. Traffic ends up costing billions. Nationwide, around $166 billion is being spent a year. San Jose spends around $2.4 billion a year due to it. Every individual is losing money because of traffic. Drivers must pay for all the wasted gas they spend while being on the road. They must also pay for any damages that happen to their car due to accidents caused by traffic. Traffic is horrible for the environment. According to EPA, traffic has a huge effect of CO2 emissions. The EPA also stated that traffic congestion was also reported as the main source of air pollutant emissions. These chemicals are very bad for the environment. With all the cars sitting in traffic, these chemicals are constantly being released into the atmosphere. Now that I've established that there's an issue, you should know what causes this issue. To be able to fix these issues with traffic, we must know what causes them. One of the main causes of traffic is obstacles in the road. The road itself can be an obstacle. If a road narrows and causes drivers to have to merge, this can cause a buildup of cars. Reducing the number of lanes for drivers, especially when the lanes are already crowded, can prove to be a serious issue for drivers. Road construction is also a huge cause of traffic. During construction, drivers are required to drive slower than the speed limit for safety reasons. Oftentimes, one direction of the road is closed, and drivers going in different directions must wait and take turns to pass. Another cause is simply too many cars on the road. If there are so many cars on the road, traffic is bound to happen. After everyone is driving home from work, the roads become too crowded, and there's not enough room for everyone to drive. The traffic can last for hours, and more drivers trying to get home keep piling onto the road. When there are too many cars on the road, more accidents are going to occur. With less space between the cars, it is more likely for cars to hit each other. When swerving to avoid cars, it's very easy to get into an accident, especially if the driver isn't paying close attention. If the reason for traffic is just too many pedestrians, in big cities, this can be a big reason for congested roadways. If there are many people trying to cross the street, not enough cars can get through. Sometimes due to pedestrians, you can't even get through, not even a single car. If people decide to jaywalk, cars have to stop and wait for them to pass, even though the driver has the right of way. If there are large groups of people, such as a street fair, a farm, or a farmer's market, cars will have to take a whole other route, as the street is either blocked off or too dangerous to navigate through the large number of people. These alternate routes often force drivers to drive on the side of roads or through neighborhoods. A large number of cars on roads, not meant for many cars at a time, can cause pileups and bumper-to-bumper traffic. Knowing the causes of this issue is a great way to start to be able to find solutions to these problems, which I will now be talking about. Now that I've discussed why we should be working hard to fix these issues of traffic, I will tell you some things you can do to help prevent traffic. One of the easiest ways to prevent traffic is to just carpool. The less cars on the road means less traffic. Simple math. Most cars are being used by only one person at a time. If more people drive together, the number of cars on the roads will decrease. By doing this, you can also use the carpool lane. Being in this lane helps you as well as the people around you. With your car out of the way, drivers with no passengers have one less car to worry about, and it's usually less congested. Another way is to avoid being in traffic. Plan ahead. Know when rush hour happens. Check for alternate routes. By avoiding traffic, you help reduce the amount of cars, or therefore reduce traffic, even if it's just a little. Just like carpooling, planning ahead and avoiding traffic helps you and the people around you. Having your car out of the way might not make a huge difference, but if a large percent of drivers plan ahead, then traffic on the road will drastically decrease. Another way to help prevent traffic is to pay attention to the road. Make sure you are aware of everything going on around you, your surroundings. Make sure to maintain a gap between you and the car in front of you. Also, allow other drivers into your lane if need be. Paying attention to what is around you can help prevent accidents, which then prevents extra traffic. Traffic is an issue that must be thought about and fixed due to its advantages. To be able to fix this, one must know how bad the issue really is, what causes this problem, and all the other problems associated with traffic. Traffic is an issue we all have to face from time to time. You should know that these are things you can do to help with this problem. Everything I stated. Think about what you can do to fix traffic to make your life easier.